Hi everyone and welcome to Bay Sunday. I'm your host Frank Malico. We begin as we always do with our weekly pitch. If you'd like to connect with us on the show or pitch us a show idea, we'd love to hear from you here. So go to cbssf.com, click on the connect and get your information to us. You'll get the links to email, social media, Facebook, Twitter, the works. You know how that works. Okay, let's get to our show now. Our first guest was determined to give West Oakland kids a place to show off their skating board talents, but not have to leave the neighborhood. So back in 2007, this local artist created Town Park, a historic defensory park in Oakland. The park has since become a destination for young people to show off their stuff, maybe learn a trick or two, and have a whole lot of fun. It's brought in a bevy of pro skaters as well. It's a win-win for the community, building city pride, and a whole lot of self-esteem for these young people. And here to talk about the park and possible expansion, the creator, Keith K-Dub Williams. How are you?
A pleasure, thank you.
Good to have you with us, K-Dub.
Yes.
Well, tell us, where did it all come about? Back in 07, you were thinking,
well,
what?
It kind of started in 2005 when we started our first Hood Game skateboard events where we bring pro skaters into the community and have like a music and art and skateboard festival in the community and taking over parking lots and streets. And then about that time, I started a skateboard club at the school I was teaching in Oakland High. And I used to drive our kids after school to these different skate parks in Berkeley and San Leandro and Alameda, and Oakland didn't have one. And I saw how our kids were going outside their community to other communities to recreate, really. So I approached the city and I let's figure out we could work out something to develop a grassroots spot for our kids and keep them in their community and have them be able to showcase their talents and skills there.
And it's grown, it's blossomed. The kids love it. They need a place to go after school. They need a place to congregate, have some fun, and and a place to skate too. Yeah,
well, they put a lot of energy in there. There are some kids who are there, nonstop on the weekends, can't wait. I have a lot of parents that come by and say, hey, the skate park has been a great discipline thing for my youth because they have to finish their homework before they could come over. And we have a great community of local skaters who help come build, touch up the ramps, paint the ramps, local artists and musicians and everything.
Yeah, there's murals. I've seen them on YouTube. Some of your artwork, some of the folks in Oakland that have come by to kind of decorate it, make it look pretty cool.
Yeah, definitely. We want to keep it as a destination site and a place for creative expression, whether it be skateboarding. We've had people film videos there, music videos there. We've done big competitions and small low-key ones as well.
And the kids must be growing. I mean, you go there, I don't know how often you're there, but just to see some of these kids at 13, 14, hanging out with the right people, learning some skills, away from TV, away, outside, having a good time.
No, recreating. I mean, there's some days at the park where it has full facilities like tennis courts, basketball courts, swimming pool, but the most populated, dense area is the skate park, and we have kids of all ages and elders as well. We have kids from 5, we have some old school skaters at 45 and up rolling around.
Cool. Well, there's room for me then.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
How about the Hood Games? You touched on them off the top, but that's kind of like the X Games you wanted to bring to the city of Oakland.
Yeah, yeah. We've started that in East Oakland Youth Development Center in 2005 as a way to showcase the talent in the community. I went to the X Games, saw how there was a diversity in the crowd and the excitement of people wanting to view, skateboarding and action sports activities. So I figured let's try to bring something like that into our own community and let our kids be able to show off their skateboarding talent, which is really unique because a lot of parents, of kids who skate, they roll out in the morning and you don't see them until they come home.
I bet. It's
you
like,
don't know what they
kid?
do. Right,
Sure.
right. So this way, a lot of the parents and community people were really, to see how hard the kids work to perfect a trick or to land a trick was really unique.
Well, let's take a look. We've got some video from some of the Hood Games. Let's take a look at that, and you can comment afterwards.
Sure.
All right, take us through, K-Dub, some of the kids, and it looks like everyone's having a good time.
Yeah, that's since 2005, and this is our first 2 events. We did the first one in East Oakland, then we did the second one in South Central Los Angeles, and we discovered, along with my mom, who's a big help and everything, kind of like Mama Hood Games, and we have a local pro skater, Carl Watson, who's an amazing skateboarder and a great advocate for positivity with young people. And these events were Oakland, South Central LA, and there's Carl and his kids right there.
Cool.
And what we do is just take over parking lots back then, just get ramps and build them up and set them up and have skate events and give away tons of product.
And you got a budding T-shirt empire going too. You got Town Park
shirt
on.
Yeah, we got
thanks
Town Park shirt. We did a collaboration with the local amazing business, Oaklandish, and what we want to do is keep the eyes and ears on the project, on the park, and let our kids have a brand that reflects them. That's the actual place that they take ownership of. And so we now started our own line of decks, and you can get them at the Oaklandish store and online and all that good stuff. But yeah, we hope to, you know, build the park into something, amazing concrete park.
I was going to say, you want to expand too, because it's made out of wood right now.
Yeah,
right?
It's out of wood, and it's been holding up really nice. You know, we've had local supporters from the community who helped out with painting and resurfacing the ramps, like Matt Jesse, amazing company in Oakland, and local skaters. You know, I mean, one thing about the skate community, they're always down to bring a hammer, bring a drill, and touch up ramps and things.
Sure.
Yes.
Everyone kind of pitches in, I
Yeah,
guess.
it's a really nice blend of a community effort to do something positive.
And what about the neighborhood there? Have they embraced this too?
Yeah, we've become, I mean, we're there. You know, we've been there, and people have seen me in the rain, moving ramps, shaking things around, and see me, you know, on Sundays and every day. And so it's become a destination site. It's been community people who live in there, you know, have seen the development of it when we first started dropping off ramps to our big events. And they said, wow, it's really a positive thing, you know. They were kind of skeptical at first, like, why is the skate park in West Oakland? And now they understand that it's a site where our kids get to showcase their skills.
And what lies ahead? You're going to expand a little bit. Do you need some help? I imagine funds would come in handy too, right?
Well, I mean, the overall goal is a permanent concrete park, you know, a state-of-the-art, something that we can host major events and things like that, bring the X Games to West Oakland.
And
you know?
why not?
So that would be, you know, that would be most excellent. But I know the city's having a hard time doing what it needs to do, and maybe there's some private companies that want to get down, and we welcome. The city property is free. Come on.
All right, we'll show off your Town Park shirt right there.
Yeah,
there we go. And if you want those shirts, you can go to
Oaklandish.com.
downtown.
Yeah, Oaklandish.com. They have a nice site.
Very good.
Yes.
All right. Hey, nice to meet you, K-Dub.
Pleasure. Thank
Wishing you all the best.
All right.
If you'd like more information on K-Dub, Town Park, and everything else, just go to the Facebook page and log on to Oaklandish.com. More Bay Sunday coming up right after this. Stay right there, everybody.